So, hallo Lorraine. Jetzt nochmal, ich habe noch ein bisschen Zeit für ein bisschen Mass Effect. Squeak. Und gehen wir einmal alles durch und dann muss ich mich schon auf den Weg machen. So, dann gucken wir erstmal in den Codex. Vielleicht wurde hier was Neues gemacht. Nein. Reaper Arrivals, Reaper Secrets. Planet Arunthoth. Nothing is impossible, says a hegemony propaganda poster that depicts a muscular Batarian miner under an Arunthoth sky. His rebreather held away from his face as if he is just taking it off. The image sums up millions of man-hours of labor on the Batarian planet and represents, or misrepresents, much of its history. Two decades ago, Arunthoth, like several planets in the Skillian Verge, was claimed by both human and Batarian governments, but the Alliance backed out after learning about the atmosphere's dangerous low pressure and oxygen levels. Instead, they concentrated their colonial efforts on planets that could support human life without the aid of domed habitats or rebreathers. Human governments saw it as a wise move, Batarians saw it as cowardly. The Batarians rose to the colonization challenge, shipping in large numbers of laborers. They took the high financial costs and casualties due to accidents or logistical snafus in stride. Large-scale dumping of cyanobacteria has increased the oxygen in the atmosphere by a fraction of 1%, a modest increase that the hegemony trumpets as a sign of their eventual victory. Short-term profits of Arunthoth are largely made in the minerals sector through mining the extremely metal-rich planetary crust. The dark side to the mining does not appear on the propaganda poster. The majority of laborers are indentured servants or slaves. Arunthoth is rumored to have military bases on its surface and throughout its solar system, though details are heavily restricted by the hegemony's Ministry of Information Control. Human merchant ships rarely come to the planet, outcompeted by local companies that benefit from heavy economic protections. The average Arunthoth citizens only sees humans on the news, usually featured in stories of trials and executions of accused spies. The veteran Zaid's secrets. The M451 Firestorm flamethrower is a product of human ingenuity, ruthlessness, and industrial espionage. Its origin dates back to the 2160s, when human colonists to new planets used flamethrowers to clear vegetation or ice. The fuse performed erratically on planets with extremely cold temperatures and differing air compositions from Earth. Realizing this could be a problem for military units, System Alliance intelligence operatives stole the Turian design from the Hiera's flamethrower, a battle-tested workhorse that functioned in nearly every environment. The result was the Firestorm, an anti-personnel and anti-armor flame unit that can accept any variety of liquid fuels. The Turian design used low-octane hydrocarbons thickened with dentra oil, which is taken from large marine animals similar to Earth whales. Human then reverse-engineered a synthetic composite with almost identical properties that could be fabricated from heavy weapons fuel cells using an Omni tool. The result is a sticky spray that burns at approximately 1600 degrees Celsius, a less intense fire than plasma weapons but covering a significantly wider target area. Adding to the trauma is the choking smoke produced by the spray, and if the target's armor is breached, the fire quickly consumes the oxygen within. The Firestorm may not be the most efficient weapon in the System Alliance arsenal, but the sheer ugliness of how it kills ensures it is the most feared. Mercenaries, Blue Suns, full history. Founded in 2160 by the human mercenaries Zaid Massani and Vido Santiago, the Blue Suns were initially a Skillian Verge protection racket. As they expanded in numbers and influence, the two co-founders disagreed vehemently on many issues. Finally, after arguing about whether to recruit the slave-trading Batarians into their ranks, Vido ambushed Zaid and shot him in the head. Believing Zaid dead, Vidu took full control of the Blue Suns and hired whatever Batarians he pleased. Soon, he had crowned one named Solemn Dal Serra as titular head of the operations. It was a move designed to placate his Batarian investors and draw fire from would-be assassins. It worked on both counts, and the partnership has lasted to this day. Over the decades, the Suns grew into a fearsome combat force spanning dozens of planets in the Citadel space, the Verge and the Terminus systems. Knowing that a good logistical team is key to fielding an army, Vidu diversified the Suns, selling arms, training and supplies as often as taking contracts to crack skulls. Even when the Suns suffered heavy losses, Vidu entrepreneurial expertise ensured new recruits could replace the old. All that was lost was the truth. Today, only a handful of trusted mercs even know who Vidu Santiago is, let alone his old partner Said. Oh, haben wir noch was? Ah.
Humans detected Aiea at a regional hub of Asari commerce, awash in riches. Ilium is infamous for its abusive labor practices and legalization of nearly everything except murder. As such, Ilium is the preferred production site for weapons and pharmaceuticals that would be illegal nearly everywhere else, made even more lucrative by legal indentured servitude. Among the biotics-related pharmaceutical producers is the Dantius Corporation, a rising star in galactic commerce. Despite the dangers of its products, Ilium is renowned for glamour, luxury, and safety, provided by near-total surveillance, making it a favored tourist destination. Countless celebrities maintain palatial estates on Ilium and in its capital Nos Astra. The sole obstacle to business on Ilium is its extensive bureaucracy, tolerated only for its provision of security. Regardless of the character of its economy, Ilium's self-congratulatory media exalts its own society with the provincial arrogance of new money, glorifying in sexiest CEOs and 10 richest residents lists.
Ah, ja. Also, im Endeffekt das gleiche, was wir auch machen. Ah. Ne, bei Joker waren wir schon. Mit dem können wir nicht stehen, mit dem auch nicht. Also der sagt immer das gleiche bis jetzt. Für ihn müssen wir noch die Quest machen, deswegen redet er nicht. Haben wir hier irgendwas? Nein. Das heißt, wir gehen einmal mit allen anderen reden. Und dann gucken wir mal, was wir machen können. Okay, die sagen nichts Neues. Dann gehen wir mal zu Kasumi.
There you are. Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took guts to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Oh, ich erinnere mich noch, dass er hier drin ist, der gute Tane.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see
Yeah.
what they've got.
Modular Probe Bay. Normandy's exploration upgrade. Normandy gains 100% probe capacity and additionally probes. Yes! Ich weiß zwar nicht, wie das uns gegen Collectors hilft, aber okay.
Need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Emankira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes, I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
I should go.
Ja, das wollte
I
ich
shall
nicht.
return to my meditations. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk.
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk.
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
Ah, Mann, ich wollte...
I shall return to
Okay.
my meditations.
Gut, das ging schnell. Ich habe wohl das falsche Sprachding benutzt. Dann gehen wir mal zu Garrus und Jack.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Ach, gern geschehen. Soldaten müssen gut essen.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Oh
Talk to
boy.
you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Dann... No, scheiße, das ist Grunt, ne? Fuck. So, mit Tali können wir auch nicht reden, weil sie will auch Hilfe gerade.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guard, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap. We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar.
Also, das hat mich schon...
This nearly choked me to death. Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since. Ever been to a Batarian prison?
Okay, das hatte schon.
They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's why they sent you. In there you got 2 choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit.
Hey,
I want to talk about us! No.
Talk to me, Jack.
why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy, used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have, how he had planned to set us up a home, how he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
You feel like his death was your fault?
No, he did it to himself. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
If he had left you, you would have died.
So what? You ever see me flinch? Or run? Death is easy. Fucking on-off switch. But this, it just burrows in. Like those husks, you end up with nothing inside. I'm supposed to take that and say, thanks, dead guy.
How about a little effort here, Jack? I'm getting tired of the wall you put up.
It's there for you too. Don't you get it? This will screw your mission. You want out alive? You goddamn run.
Good thing the mission is suicide. I guess everything works out.
Are you nuts?
I'm also technically undead, so do your worst.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
So you're crazy, so what? That's practically stamped on the boarding pass for this mission.
It's just gonna hurt. Or you'll mess around. Or I'll end up killing you or something.
And?
And that sucks.
So
Ich
it'll
will
suck.
nix mit der.
But how much fun is it gonna be on the way?
Ich will nur befreundet sein mit dir. No, 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 Shepard.
I need some
Stop.
time to think, all right? Really, just leave me alone.
Wow, 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 wow. Ich wollte nur Freund sein. Na, Shepard. Shepard. Hör auf damit. Nur Freunde, Shepard. Hör auf, diese komische... No. No. No, Shepard.
No messages for you, Commander.
So, wie viel Zeit habe ich noch? Nur noch 10 Minuten. Dann gehen wir ein bisschen scannen. Ach Quatsch, nee, ich habe ein bisschen mehr Zeit. 20 Minuten. Gut. Dann helfen wir Miranda. Bam, 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 bam. So, und wir nehmen dann mit ihn. Wir haben 3 Punkte. Das bringt uns nix. Wir nehmen das hier. Fling a single enemy with unparalleled momentum, smashing it against walls with hurricane force. Massive erotic throws allows you to hurl multiple targets into the air simultaneously. Please this. So. No.
Good luck on the stock market. Debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
To see if indentured servitude is the right
No, you
career
don't
option.
understand. I
Remember,
lost it
the
somewhere
only
near
shame
the
is
Are you
doing
shorting
nothing.
prefabs?
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
Ne, da lang.
Do you have anything flashier?
Nee.
Something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Nee.
Sastra has recently received an unexpected
Ah, da war die Bar.
in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied our request for an interview, leaving us in the
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
Gute Frage.
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Dankeschön. Oh.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay, cool.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers is 5 credits for a limited time.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Ach Quatsch. Da.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous.
Mine is so asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
Ach. Das ist nicht, wie nah man dran ist, sondern wie weit man weg ist.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the danger.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
Merkwürdige Aufgabe.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
Merkwürdiger Ort, um zu verkaufen, aber okay. Oh. Navigation Charts? Ja, her damit.
Welcome to Baria Frontiers. Our sales kiosk is over there.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
What about you?
Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. That's gonna help.
Oh, Shepard, ey. Heavy Skin Wave, yes. Achso, oh, wir haben nicht genug Geld. Was nehmen wir denn? Amplifier Plates. 30% mehr Health. Ja, wollen wir haben. Bye.
Now what's this?
Und das nehmen wir auch mit.
Oh, blue rose of helium.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
You have blossomed in a tower of glass and plastic.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
Oh Gott.
I'll talk to you later.
Ah komm, helfen wir den Krogan Boy ein bisschen aus.
Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Gern geschehen, Matchmaker Shepard.
What about a fish? She loves the garden.
Ja,
We could
Fische!
have fun.
Fische! Ich will mehr Fische haben. Modellsammler.
It's just we're looking for weapons.
So, wie kann man
Sometimes you say these things and I don't know.
die Quest mit
Maybe it's
Miranda
because you had a
machen?
vegetarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
We release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And don't miss our look at the fashion faux pas at the Commerce Awards held last week. All this and more on Financial Entertainment Daily. Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blasto the Jellyfish Stings. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto is insulting in our society, going so far as to call it exploitation.
Hä? Da war ich doch. Na egal, wir haben die Daten für Jahre. Dann geben wir die noch ab.
And notes the
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
Huh?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. It should be about... Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Hä? Ach so.
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me.
Ach, das ist mehr als
I'll
ein
talk to you
Terminal.
later, Liara. War ich zu langsam? Da stand doch Success.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points, with
You'll never
representatives
believe
decrying
what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exo-suit-wearing employees?
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. Stupid you're laughing at.
Verdammt. Shit.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. Maybe a shirt. Or a card. Ilium. Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Asari skin color and the Doppler effect?
Dad, just get her anything. Or don't.
I need to get her something. A memento. You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for tech.
No,
Shepard, this is Liara.
Ja.
I've got the data.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Huh?
Higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and height of habitat. The news comes as new homes ranging from studio apartments to spacious rooftop mansions enter into open market bidding. The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
So, dann machen wir hier Feierabend für heute. Für jetzt. Und damit verabschiede ich mich bei dir, Lorin. Ich wünsche dir einen schönen guten Morgen, einen schönen guten Tag oder einen schönen guten Abend. Abhängig davon, wann du dir das anguckst. Tüdelü.